Guys, I want to talk to you guys about something, and you might not like it, but I'm hoping that you do. We got to start buying music again. I know you love Apple Music. I know you love Spotify. I know you love Tidal. I know you get all that music for $10. I get it. I like buffets too. All you can eat. But you got to understand what we are giving up in sacrifice for that. What we are sacrificing, one thing, is ownership. That's been a big conversation lately, is that we are now entering the age where you own nothing and you will be happy with owning nothing. We gotta stop with the music streaming service. I know you're saying to yourself, why would I do that? I want to hear the newest stuff for $10, $11, $12 in the way that I want to listen to them. But here's the thing. You have to understand value. The proposition on the artist is the exposure. Everybody subscribe for $10, so there's a chance that pretty much anyone can listen to your music. But for the artist, I'm here to propose that you're not adding enough value within yourself by exposing yourself that way. Now, there's people who profit off streaming, and I'm not saying that everybody should necessarily move off streaming, but I believe as a smaller artist, we should be limiting our releases on streaming. I think we should individually sell our music. And from the consumer standpoint, you should want to own what you pay for. A friend or, someone local, one of my friends, he puts up an album on Bandcamp for $5-10. I get to own the file. He gets the $10. That was a fair exchange of value happening, because the amount of time and the amount of work that it took for the artist to put in that project, and the amount of time it even took you to work for your money, it's a fair exchange of value. Inflation has moved up everything, but music is still somehow $5, $10, $15. So Michael Jackson Thriller, water break. He sold Michael Jackson's Thriller for $10, $15. So what I'm here to propose is, I believe you start with getting off of streaming services, start buying local music, buying music in your hometown. Support the music scene. As concert goers, we need to be, we need to go see your shows live, and then we should also purchase your music, so we're exchanging value. I get the ownership. I can have these forever. You get to work with the money that, paying back off the work that you've put in. I do think it's fair. And especially with this whole AI, they're taking our data as artists and they're selling it like ass. And the consumer is both ways. The big, huge companies are really what is profiting and really getting the share. It's completely unlevel. I suggest that we start using sites like Bandcamp. I know there's another one named Even. I'm not too aware of that company, but I believe it's an offer-based music system. I think as artists and consumers, we really got to think about what matters. If you really love music, if you really love the art, support the art. And if you can't buy it that week, just try to buy it when you can. Times are hard, but like a long time ago, people would save up their money to buy a CD. Oh man, I waited 2 weeks to buy it. I couldn't get it the first week, but I got it the next week. There was a time when that was happening. Social media is promoting the wrong shit. Like, the repost button on IG is cool, but it's not enough. And they're not showing your core, your fan base, any of what you doing and what somebody else is doing. It's just how social media is built now. There's so much money going through, the algorithm is beefed up. People think the algorithm is a new thing. People think like the algorithm is like some 2020, 2025 thing. The algorithm has been here since the beginning of time. The algorithm is like the great grandson of propaganda. So you just got to understand the type of game that is being played here, and you don't own anything. So just down below, let me know what you think. I think it's a very important conversation. I want to have this conversation again. I like having this conversation because, I think as consumers, we're losing out real bad by not owning the music. I know there's a thing with physical ownership, but there's also digital ownership. It's files. Like, if you have the files, that is maybe not better, but it's almost just as good. You just got to have backup solutions, which can cost. It is achievable, If you guys would be interested on how to create your own server, hit me up. I'll help you build your own music server. Hit me up. You get to own your music. How cool does that sound? How cool does that sound that you get to show something like that to other people and really just everybody just take ownership back to music? How would you love to be a part of that? I think it's a genius thing. If you are interested, hit my DM, hit my Captronics DM on Instagram. I think it's a good idea. I can put together a YouTube video, a class on how you can personally put your shit together, you know? I think I'll just do it anyway. But please let me know what you think down below. It's your boy Johnny Cap. Forgive yourself for that shit you did. It's your boy Johnny Cap. Whatever shit you did, you didn't do, what you coulda, shoulda. Love yourself and forgive yourself. That's what's important. Peace.